Alright guys, so earlier today, MiniToon actually did a live stream designing custom piggy skins recommended by the community. And he made a bunch of different skins during the stream, and one of them actually happened to be a KreekCraft skin. You can see it right here in the background. He is designing the KreekCraft skin. You got the plaid shirt, except, well, it's the piggy dress. You got the hat and everything. Everything's looking great. Now, throughout this whole stream, you can see the process. Here he is. He's making it into a horse because, you know, horses are just kind of my thing. Like, this stuff is just amazing. You can see he's actually adding buff arms to it, so he added some buff arms to my skin. Here we've got my skin holding a keyboard. Like, this is all really good. He spent about an hour, I think, like designing the whole thing. And the great part about the skin is it's actually officially inside of Piggy. Now, of course, there's no YouTuber skins in Piggy. You can't go in the main Piggy game and go to skins and buy the skin or anything like that. It's actually hidden inside of build mode. So how the skin actually works is it's actually hidden inside of build mode. It's not a skin you can just select. MiniToon actually has to be in the game. You can see he has to do these custom admin commands that only he has access to, and then once he does that, it actually activates the skin in the game. And so here I am actually inside of build mode with MiniToon. You can see he's playing this weird bunny Pac-Man thing, and then there I am right there with my skin, which is really awesome. So if you're ever in the game with a MiniToon and a build mode map, he can activate this for you, and you can actually play as my skin. Now, of course, the unfortunate part of this is that, well, you have to be inside of build mode with MiniToon in order to actually play this, but there is actually a little workaround you can do to actually mess around with the skin, get the skin, and play around with it. And what I mean by that is MiniToon has fully released these skins for free inside of the Roblox catalog so that you can access them in Roblox Studio, so you can put them in your own games or use them or customize them or even plays them. I'll show you how to do that right now. So down in the description, I'll have a link to this right here. MiniToon tweeted and said, here's a link to the stream skins I made. If you want to use, modify, or mess around with them, feel free to use them for whatever. And then basically this link right here, it's going to take you to this page. Now, what you're going to do here is there's going to be a little like get button or buy. I forget exactly what it says. It's all free, so don't worry about that, but just go ahead and get it. Go ahead, buy it, you know, for free. You know, you click the buy button, it is free. And then it's going to say item owned. Perfect. Once you have that, then we're going to move on to the next step. So then what you're going to want to do is open up Roblox Studio. Once you get it fully open and you're logged in, it's going to look like this. And then I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go to base plate up here. You can really choose any of these. If you want to go with the with the KreekCraft Timmy map, you can actually choose the suburban map here. And as you can see, it is the default base version of the KreekCraft and Timmy series here. I've modified it a little bit, but then what you're going to want to do is find the toolbox. Now, my my toolbox might be in a different location on the screen because I've customized it, but you want to click this little button right here. These little four, I don't even know what that is. Looks like kind of like bread. And this is going to be your models. And under your models, you're going to want to find the stream piggy skins. All right, so I'm going to click that right there, and then they're going to load into the game just like that. Now, from here, you can actually go up to the top, click test, and then play, and you can actually play around with these skins. If you want to take a screenshot with it or something like that, you can totally come and do that. For some reason, the eye on my skin is a little bit bugged. Hopefully MiniToon can fix that. But as you can see, we've got the cow skin from the MiniToon stream. We've got the turtle here, and then of course here is here's KreekCraft. And yes, you can move them around, you can script them, you can animate them, all that awesome stuff. And yes, you can even play as it. Let me show you how to do that. I should also mention this real quick. You want to click stop up here to get out of the game and then go back into editing mode like that. And by the way, if you don't know how to move around in Studio, just hold down the right mouse button and then use WASD, and you can move around, move the camera. Very simple. Anyway, if you want to actually play as one of these characters, including my skin, if you want to, it's actually very simple. So we're just going to find my skin right here. Here's Kreek. Okay, and I'm gonna right click it. I'm gonna click rename, and I'm gonna name it starter character. Now, the S and the C has to be capitalized or it will not work. There also must not be a space in between. It has to be one word, okay? And then you're gonna take that and you're gonna move it down to the starter player folder right here. And once you do that, it's gonna be in the starter player folder. There it is. It disappeared from here. And now if you click play, you should spawn in as my character. Spawning in, and there it is right there. Again, the eye is a little bit weird, but I mean, I guess it is Piggy, so maybe I mean, I do have a left eye problem in real life, so I guess it matches up. I got one in the game, got one in real life. I'm sure MiniToon can fix that though. But anyway, there we are. We're playing as the skin. We got my buff arms, we got the keyboard, we got the legs, we got the horse. It's awesome. Now, if you want to do that with the other skins, you can do that as well. You can just click stop, and then just, I don't know, we'll just move this back up here so that it's back in the back in the workspace there, back in the map, and we can play as the turtle. So I'm just going to rename the turtle here. I'll rename him to starter character, just like that, starter character, and then I'm just going to move him to starter player, and then if I click play here, we're going to spawn as the turtle. So here we are, we spawned in as the turtle, and now we're playing as the turtle skin. Pretty epic. Something else cool you can do too if you want to, you can just search up like Piggy map. So you could search up like Piggy house if you want to, and then pull up like the Piggy house map. Just click it, it'll load into the game just like that right there, and then you can actually just come on in here and click play, and now you're now you're playing in the Piggy map, in the Piggy house as a Piggy character. There we are right there. So pretty awesome stuff. You can play around with it and really make your own stuff with it. It's all pretty cool. By the way, if you want it nighttime, click on lighting up here. All right, and then you want to find the properties. Mine is actually right on over here, and you want to change the clock time. All right, you want to make that as low as possible. So 24 or 0. 24 is 0. So just make that 0, and well, now it's nighttime, and now you're in the house map as the new skin. I could also grab my skin and then also bring him into the house just like that. We can actually rotate him around, play around with him, and yeah, there we go. Again, the eye's a little bit bugged, but I'm sure MiniToon can fix that. And yeah, there we go. KreekCraft has an official Piggy skin. Super duper awesome. Play around with this. Make some wallpapers, get you screenshots, all that awesome stuff. This is also cool. Of course, shout out to MiniToon for actually making the skin. I'll have a link to this full stream down below if you want to go watch the whole process and learn how he makes skins. And maybe you can make your own skin. Keep using star code RealCreek though when you're buying your Roblox and Roblox Premium, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel because the new Piggy update's going to be coming out this week. We're going to be live streaming it. You definitely don't want to miss it. And I'll see you guys later today for a brand new live streamer video. See you guys then. Bye.